Welcome friends. So today topic is related to controlling. So these are the steps which we are going to follow. Maintain controlling area, assign company code, maintain number range, maintain version, active component, currency valuation. So these are the steps. So let's start with OX19. New entry. Now controlling area we are going to set as company code ST01. So when I select company code is equal to company area, then system automatically pick chart of account and fiscal year variant automatically, and then currency type INR. Now we are going to select controlling area as same company or cross company. So what is that? So the meaning of controlling area same as company code. Suppose I have a one company and I want to use only controlling area in that company. So then I will go with the controlling area same as company code. If suppose my company is related to MNC or I have many plants on which I want to control the cost different, then I have to go with the cross company code. But recommendation is that please select cross company code, because in future suppose if you want to move to that new plant or new company, then you have to change this one, and we are not able to change this one. Then we have to take help of SAP. So it's better to use second option. So person responsible, any person we can assign, but note, if we assign the person over there, then only this person is able to make changes in controlling area once we configure all the things. So we are not going to assign any person responsible over there. Now go to assign component, new entry, our company code is ST01, and we can assign one controlling area to many companies. Now save, transport. Now this step is completed. Now maintain number range for controlling area. The T code is KNK. Now our controlling area is ST01. Status, no group, back. So we are just going to copy it from 01 to ST01. Okay. Now check intervals. So these intervals are copied from 001 to ST01. Now save. This already get saved. Now this step is also done. Now maintain version in SAP controlling, OKEQ. So these are the version. Basically, if we are not going to use plan, we always use plan and actual version. So what is that? Plan is basically a budget and actual is actual. So majorly we use 0. Click setting ST01. Click on 0 and click on setting of financial year, ST01. Now we have to enable this one, version locked, copied allowed. So this is allowed. Plan actual enable. Now save, transport. Now next is OKKP. This is the main T code for controlling, which allow us to enable the component. So our controlling area is ST01. Now we will click on activate component. New entry. So now we are in 2021. So cost center accounting, I am going to active. This is for order management, this is commitment management, this is profit analysis, this is activity based accounting. But we are not going to active right now. We are just going to enable the cost object, profit center, project, then it. Now assign to company code, it's already assigned. Now save, back. Now maintain currency and valuation profile. Go to 8KEM, new entry, ST01. Click, save, transport, click, detail. So what is that? This is a, suppose I want to maintain controlling valuation at legal valuation, second is group valuation, then profit center valuation. At a time, we can assign only 2. We can assign 3 also, but system maintain 2 currency for INR only. So we are selecting only a legal valuation, then save, back. Now next T code is, this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. Now create primary cost element KA01. Before that, first of all, we have to create a hierarchy, standard hierarchy. OKKP. I think this is the T code, OKKP. No, this is alternative hierarchy. We are not going to use. तो हम जो cost center group start करते हैं, before that we have to, before that we have to create standard hierarchy. Cost center. That is OKENN. You have not created standard hierarchy. Why it's not showing? OKEON, it's also not working. Go to OX19, then company area, click on that. Do not use standard hierarchy. Standard hierarchy we are going to use. Assignment done. Now go to create primary cost element. Then we are going to use test. GL account first we have to create. Let's start with the KCH1 first. KCH1, sorry. KCH1. This is related to profit center. Now we are going to give as a ST01. So this is our ST01 profit center. Now go to KSH1. This is also a cost center group. Now we are going to set like that, ST01, ST01 cost center group. Basically, this is a hierarchy. Suppose this is my company and I want to go at the department level. Like this is a company. Now I want to department, create department, then ST01 admin 01 admin. Now same level ST0102 ST01 you can say purchase department. Now it's all depend to the requirement what our client needs, how to they want to see the data. So this is basically a hierarchy. This is a top level, this is a lower level, then again we can do the lower level. So it's depend on the organization structure of the company. So after that we will assign the cost center. Now save. Now hierarchy we have created. Now go to assignment of that. Go to ST01. Click. Now standard hierarchy ST01. Document type SA. So ST01 it's coming over there. Now save. Save. Now check OKEON. Basically this is a cost center hierarchy. Now it will show the hierarchy. See ST01 cost center group admin purchase department. Now we are going to create cost center. So how to create cost center? KS01. Then ST01 admin. Create admin department. Select admin department, person responsible ST01. Then cost center category. Category. Why this is required? Category is used for allocations. When we are going to allocate the cost, then this category is going to be used. We'll explain later on. So this is our administrator area. Now hierarchy area where we want to assign. Now admin, functional area not required, INR. Then go to control. Then untick actual revenue and planned revenue. If you want to book revenue on the cost center, then just untick. If you want to lock, just click. Then save. So our cost center has been prepared. Now go to FS00. So expense account already created. Now we have to create cost element. Edit cost element. Expense category. This is a cost element category. So primary cost. We can save indicator not required. Then save. So in it you can default the cost center also. Suppose if you want to default that this cost element should default the cost center, then we can assign this also. So, okay, just for testing purpose, this is different chart of account. Just open over chart of account ST01 expense account, edit cost element. I think we have to create cost element first. So this is a create cost element KAH1. Go to KAH1 cost element group ST01. Now create primary cost element KA01. So our account code is 41101, expense account, category 1, then no need, indicator, default which I am going to show. Now we are going to assign one default cost center which we paid ST01 admin, then save, back. Now we are going to do entry FV50. Our company code is ST01. Now enter date, currency, reference testing, control, now select our expense account. This is our expense account, debit, indicator, debit, 50,000. Just press enter. See, our cost center come automatically. If we want to change, we can change this also. Now select different account. Vendor liability we cannot take. Retain earning I also think we are not able to take, so we have to create one more account. Let me create one more account. I will create one control account, create 21002, current liability, balance sheet, control account, then INR, only balance in local currency, line item display, open item management. What is open item management? Open item management account are basically in which we have to clear the entries. Now field group G001, sort key 001, then save. Now system is asking to enter the group because I already attached the group chart of account in this. Now our account has been created. Now go to F4, click, then control account. Now credit. Now post. Now our document has been posted. Now FV50 ST01 document display. So this is a document which is getting posted with the default cost center. If suppose we have to check the controlling document, go to environment, document environment, accounting documents. So this is our accounting document which is appearing here, and this is a controlling document. But in S4HANA, now there is this concept is eliminated. Now there is only one document because the table is changed from many table to one table, that is a AC DOCA. So this is total controlling for enable the cost center accounting. Thank you. Thanks for watching.